Hello, and welcome to Slay the Spire 2. I think we are ready to just start hitting the random for our videos here. Let's go. Ooh. Regent. Hello. Again. Gain one card reward, procure a random potion. Two cards from your deck is so good. So good. Holy. Is that 5 elites? That's insane. Yeah, I want to do 5 elites. Taking 13 damage definitely makes that harder. We go down to 47. How many fires are there? None. No fires, 5 elites. I mean, it's hilarious. But can we... Can we pull it off? I think if we're going to pull it off, we should probably take the Lost Coffer. Probably be responsible. Yeah. Gain 3 block. 8 block, 2 vigor. 8 block, 2 vigor seems decent. Seems decent. We got the fish at the end of this. Yeah, I'll take a patter. He's at 9. Take 6 or 6 either way, right? Strike, strike. We take 2. Oh, we take 4. And then defend, we take another 2 from here. This did not work out well to attack the one that wasn't buffing on turn 1. Curious. So anyway, yeah, not great taking 6 on floor 1, but oh well. Oops, taking 8 because I'm distracted. That's not good. Solar Strike, huh? Know Thy Place seems useful. Let's take a Know Thy Place. Dang, I wish I was at 2 more health. Gotta throw out this vigor too. I have not been optimizing. Crescent Spear will currently deal 8 damage. No, sorry. 10 damage. Which is pretty good. But this deals 11 damage, which is even better. Okay. We'll take it. It's also some scaling. Yeah, 11. Kingly Punch is a cool card. Well, we better be able to kill you. We are. I wonder if that's how we wanted to do it. He gets stunned, he goes back to debuffing. Okay, interesting. We're frail, but we kill him sometimes. Yeah. Kingly Punch. I'm actually a big fan. Ho ho ho. Oh ho ho. Early royalties. I mean, hopefully we don't get toasted by these elites, but... Falling Star, huh? Do we need the Venerate? Not really. So we do Falling Star, Patter to get the extra damage in. Coming in for 14. It's kind of rude. No lethal, unfortunately. Dang, I wish we had drawn more block. Or weak. Really unlucky, actually. Take 4 here. I mean, we're definitely playing royalties. No reason to know thy place. It'll be better on a redraw for sure. Yeah, and then this guy's dead. Right? 19 damage? Easy. Charge, huh? Kind of whittles down the deck. Alternatively, we just take Patter. It's like 1 energy, deal 14. Kind of. Is it like 1 energy, deal 14, draw 2, though? Kind of. Let's give it a shot. Okay, Power Potion on turn 1. Yikes, these are not that helpful. I might drink another Power Potion. Sorry, we should draw 1 card. Exhaust 1 card from your hand. Does Tyranny run us out of cards too quickly? No way, right? I think the answer is no. But I still might want to drink the second Power Potion. This has got to be the hardest fight. Yeah, let's just drink another Power Potion. Monarch's Gaze, huh? Seems good. Definitely Patter. Yeah, we just play everything. 13. They're coming in for 15. So yeah, we can do these 2 together on someone. I don't know if it matters. Perfect block. He's still vulnerable. We don't need the strike. Oh, but we do to kill him? No, we never kill him. He's at 21. Strike would only be 18. So single strike is pretty nice, actually. It puts him down to 6. And then I think I am down to double defend here. Don't charge. We don't need the deck thinning that much. We have Tyranny. Take 4. Okay. Don't need strike. Don't need defend. Need to do this. Want to do this. And then probably we want to just Kingly Punch you. Take 7. We could take 2 instead, but nah, we need to progress the fight. Actually, we'd take 3 and if we defended, because we gain a health back by reducing his attack because of one of the powers we played. Strike. Get rid of charge, I think. Oof, take another 9. It's getting sketchy. Toss a strike. Venerate. Falling Star. Patter. Coming in for 12, so defend. Blocks out. Kingly Punch is going to go up to 14. We want to kill this guy next turn, which we can do. There's just a single Kingly Punch. So yeah, we probably just use the Vigor now then. Take 1. Okay, Kingly Punch. Defend. Or so we can take another 1 damage to weave in 6 more damage. Or just double defend takes no damage. I think we can take no damage now. Yeah, he's dead to Kingly Punch. We can toss a defend. Kingly Punch. Venerate. Falling Star. Strike. And he's dead to Kingly Punch plus Falling Star. We didn't get Kingly Punch though, but that's fine. We just Patter, Venerate, Falling Star, Strike, and now he's dead. Okay. We're at 27. I think we've lost like 3 health due to carelessness this act. Oh, Ice Cream's so good. Minion Dive Bomb. It's like 2 energy deals 17. But exhaust a card in your hand, which can be good. Or Crush Under. Crush Under is a little bit of AoE, which is helpful. Yeah. I like Crush Under. Don't really want to lose the HP, and relics are good. Ooh, that's awesome. So I think we're at a turning point on deciding like what this deck wants to do. Because charge theoretically exhausts down, so we can get an infinite loop on something if we're careful here. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to loop infinitely. Playing Kingly Punch multiple times is really powerful, but finding a way to draw it repeatedly and afford to play it repeatedly within a single turn is dubious. What are these upgrades? We're going to be really upgrade hungry because we're not hitting any fires, but we're going to have lots of energy. Guard seems really bad. I've taken it before. It seems in theory good. It can help you exhaust down any number of cards in your hand, but and it blocks out. Maybe it's good. It's so expensive here, so I don't like it for that reason. But even if this was in a card, I remember thinking like on paper it should be good, and then I took it in my deck and it was just like never worth playing, like ever. There's always better things to do with 2 energy, basically. Doesn't really progress the fight. Unless like you really need the help exhausting down to an infinite, like exhausting your hand can be useful. Gather Light's cheap, but we might not really need the star power. And then Punch Dagger is another thing, right? So Punch Dagger is like, if we're going to repeatedly play Kingly Punch, for example, then the Momentum 5 could be a big deal. I don't think we should take it, though. I think we should just remove a card. These are all expensive, the relics, and they're too low impact. And I don't think any of the cards help push us over the edge. And I don't think any of the potions help that much either. It's a little concerning. I am going to remove a strike. And we're going to go next. Okay, we got 4 more elites. Oh, this guy sucks. I forgot. I forgot about this elite. This elite's so hard. That's annoying. Might use the lizard tail here. Unlucky draw there. Really unlucky draw. Holy. Now he's coming in for 24. Okay, but we can Falling Star. Kingly Punch. Do we want to crush under? I think we don't. Okay. Don't split, unfortunately. Charge. Toss these 2. Venerate. Kingly Punch. Charge these 2. Okay, and he should be dead. Seven damage to all enemies 7 times. Another charge. No, we don't need another charge, right? No. No, I don't think we do. If only we were resting. Weak to... Yeah, we can survive this. We can survive this. Charge. These 2. Know thy place, defend, crush, under, take. 1 still? Ah, the reduced strength didn't end up mattering. That's interesting. Went from 9 to 8. With weak 8 and 9 both weakened to 6? That doesn't sound right, but I guess it is. No, it is. Yeah, that is right. Dang. So we're at 2 health. Which is okay. Sometimes. Okay. Well, there goes the lizard tail. It's fine. Exactly, unfortunately. Save 2 energy. Oh, terrible draw. Terrible draw. Royalties, Venerate, Patter. All of my block on that turn. That's so annoying. Ah. Getting toasted now. This hit is terrible. Take 13, and now we're in trouble. Take another 3 here, I think. Four, even worse. Down to 20 with no lizard tail. We've got a regal pillow for the end of the act. We've got a shovel though. Okay, well there's some block. It's not the easiest block to play, but it is block. Kingly Punch is a little bit off of lethal. Skip the royalties. We could be in a pickle here. Just attacking for 6 next turn. Take 1. Attacking for 11. Maybe we have him. Oh, even if we don't, we have the reflect, which is good. But we have lethal. Okay. It's a block card. Let's go. All right, this guy. Okay. Put Kingly Punch on top. And defend. Punch comes in for 14. 40. Not great. Not great. This hand's not good. We're gonna take damage next turn. Is there any way we split? I don't think so. Okay, the weakness is very important. Oh, we actually do split. And I want the stars. Are we going for lethal now? He's at 62. I think we try and block once. Okay, reflect helps, right? This isn't ever lethal, is it? 17 plus 20 is 37. Yeah, no. So 17 plus 6 is 23, 13. This would save us 13 health if we get to use it to play reflect twice. And I think I want to do that. So we reflect, we cosmic indifference, the reflect, we draw the reflect, we play the second reflect. He kills himself. Okay. Got a weak potion, a Juzu bracelet. Hidden cash. Don't think we need that. We can weaken both of them, so it's like... Or do we ever kill? No. No, we don't. Okay, so, it's kind of close, right? Because this is 9, so weak is 13. Plus 9. It's 21. No, okay. So we just weaken 2 different ones, basically. I don't think it matters. We still take 2. It's not great. Yeah, I think we can afford to play the royalties. We're at 17 for the elite fight with a weak potion. 14. We just full blah. We're frail. I am just gonna save scum that. I think it's much more interesting to try and die in this elite fight than to, you know, at 19 health rather than to throw it on the wrong choice in the minion fight. Take 2. And then we have to Kingly Punch to make them do that. And then we're just screwed anyway. Yeah, I mean, they're coming in for... Well, we're already down the rabbit hole. Let's see, let's see if there's a better way to do this. I don't... We can save... No, this is so bad. Put him down to 3. The draw order is just not good in this fight. But right here, I think it is better to triple block rather than to hit him. Now we do this, and we charge, and we Cosmic Indifference the Kingly Punch. Crush under. And they're all dead. We're at 12, no potion. Okay, maybe we die here, which is deserved since we save and quit. Pretty lucky on our part to hit a crush under, though. We shouldn't have targeted this one. Okay, we're all the way down the rabbit hole. So the reason we shouldn't target him is because we're reducing the strength of everyone, so there's no reason to weaken him. We can weaken guy number 3, basically, would be the alternative. And then we only take 3 here. And I think I will Venerate for the stars. And then we have Reflect. Which is very good here. Perfect block. Then we can spend the stars on this. We probably want to charge. I think I don't spend the stars. We could put anything on top. Ooh, Crush Under is good, right? Yeah, Crush Under is great. Okay, and then we unfortunately can't get back to royalties, but that's fine. We're alive at 9. Alignment is kind of part of an infinite. If you ever see glows. The problem is we don't have any card draw right now, so it's not good right now, but glow is common. I don't know, are we really exhausting down to an infinite though? And how much does the energy really help right now? Like, not at all. And we're about to die to Fishy Boy. I think we skip. Rest. Get rid of a strike and a defend. Save an energy. Save an energy again. Do I want charge here? Transformer strike and a venerate? Yeah. Transform a Venerate and suddenly we can't play Falling Star or Reflect anymore. So maybe we skip the double dip on the charge this cycle and we just minion strike to start. Kingly Punch. Royalties. Patter. I think that's it. We can put charge on top. Yeah, I like that. Let me get rid of these beckons. Venerate. And turn. Yeah, he's intangible, which is a bummer, but we're not blocking out, so I want to try and draw towards block. That's unlucky. Try and draw towards block. Of course we get beckon. Okay, whatever. We rested, so we're like not at risk here. No reason to play any cards. What a terrible draw. What a terrible, terrible draw. Really unlucky draw order. And really unlikely to get that unlucky with the draw order. Okay, well we can transform those. Save 6. Defend, defend. Strike. We can still save the potions. Kingly Punch, Minion Strike, Venerate, Reflect, Beckon, save an energy. Another unlucky draw. Let's get rid of these two. And you. And save the energy. This is cute. We can do Patter, Cosmic Indifference, the charge. Save the minion strikes for when he's not intangible. Draw 2 beckons right away, so we can't charge 2 of them. Super unlucky. Also draw 2 defends right away when on the turn he's not attacking. What is this draw order? I know everyone complains, never lucky, but this is like actually like hard to wrap my head around the bad draw order we've gotten. Patter, Cosmic Indifference, the Patter, draw the Patter, Patter, Crush Under, take none. And he's dead. Tyranny, if anything, I think. Helps me exhaust down faster. Starts in my hand. Interesting. Can't really afford decisions. Although if we get a glow plus, that could change. Or just like a glow and then we'll upgrade. But are we even going to want to upgrade with shovel? Take Tyranny. Prismatic. Start with 6 stars instead of 3. It's decent. That is decent. Or an extra energy. An extra energy helps with the extra card draw from Tyranny, although it's also a card exhaust, so maybe that actually isn't a consideration. We also have so much gold. We want to go to this shop 100%. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to think about this. Let's take the Prismatic Gem, I guess. We took this last time, but I think it's powerful. So card draw just got really good. Royalty Strike Patter. It's like Kingly Punch, Cosmic Indifference, the Kingly Punch, defend. I mean, there's really no reason to save the to save the, what was I gonna say, the energy. We have more than we need by a lot. Thank goodness. I was like, wait, does he actually get away? But we were able to knock him down. Regen potion's nice. I want the charge still, I think. Bloodletting is cute, but I don't think we need the energy. Well, we have lots of gold, so we can buy an anchor. We can remove a strike. We could buy a smooth stone. We can buy a fruit juice if we want. I don't know if we want to. I feel like I kind of want to. Not over a smooth stone, but we can afford both. Spectrum shift. Nah, I don't think we want spectrum shift. I think it is just buy a fruit juice. And then yeah, we go for the 3 elite path on the right, I think. Let's toss one of each of those. Falling Star, Crush Under, Cosmic Indifference to Crush Under, because it's a really good card. Take none. Don't need you. Don't need you either. We can Patter, Crush Under, Royalties. I guess just kill you since you're blocking yourself. Yep, we can venerate, reflect. He's dead anyway, though. I mean, channeling lightning is not very important. 7 block is also not very impressive. No, that's good. That's good. Metamorphosis. We remove a card, I think. Remove a strike. In this case, we can do Kingly Punch and transform a Dazed and a Strike, and then block out. Know thy place. Put Kingly Punch on top. Defend. Plus this. See if we can draw what we want. We did not. Okay, end turn. Actually, we should regen potion. Forgot we had that. Take 8. Charizard is actually not very good. We gotta go around once more, so I don't want to put the Dazed in. Crush Thunder is good. Falling Star is good. Okay, we can play the whole hand, which blocks out. We get the last. It doesn't. It does block out because he dies before he finishes the attack. Mummified hand. Backflip is card draw that we don't have to upgrade. I think that's exactly what we're looking for. Okay, 2 more elite fights. We're just farming all the relics. Is the idea with this run, basically. I will choose to reflect and venerate, and Crush Under is free, and get royalties out of my deck. I will charge away a strike and a defend. I will backflip. I will know thy place. I will Falling Star. He's already weak, so it just gives me vulnerable for next turn, which is pretty good. Out of stars now, but vulnerable this turn is quite good, right? Yeah. Okay, we want to Yeah, we are blocked out, so we can put Kingly Punch back on top. Can't afford the reflect. We can Kingly Punch. We got enough energy. Hopefully we have enough block. Coming in for 26. Something like this. Take 3, not a huge deal. Our opponent should be dead now. Yep. Drink the fruit juice. Invoke is interesting. We don't have a way to dump the energy, but Whirlwind is a way to dump the energy. But we don't have a Whirlwind in our deck. I actually kind of like the Invoke. Uh-oh. I don't kind of like this fight. The Thorns help a lot, though. In fact, maybe we just double Thorns Potion. Yeah. Before this fight gets out of hand. Transform a Strike and a Clumsy. Play a Defend. They're coming in for 14, so we're blocked out. Play a Tyranny. Save the stars. Crush Under is here, which is great. Crush Under, royalties. Okay. Nightmare, huh? What would we want to Nightmare? We could Nightmare Backflip. We could Nightmare royalties. We could Nightmare... I think we should take it. I'm not quite sure what we Nightmare yet, but I think we should take it. Ooh, this is good. Okay, I'll take it. I like those. Coming in for... Yeah, so Reflect blocks out and deals some useful damage. Invoke is really good energy. Yeah, and so we can just Kingly Punch whomever. Probably the guy who's buffing. Hello, Asti. Patter's a great card. It's upgraded. Maybe we just Nightmare the Patter. Still need some help blocking out this turn. They're coming in for 15. What's their 28? So we take 1. Do we want to draw a Kingly Punch again? Yeah, we do. Do I want to play charge? Kind of. Oh, Asti takes damage, so we don't take any. Thank you, Asti. Let's see. You're coming in for the most this turn. Nice, the crush under. Look at this. Patter, patter, patter. Oops. Should have done it this way. Nice, we got lucky. Boom. We got the royalties. Pantograph. Pillar of Creation works with Nightmare and Charge. They're both powers, which is good with Mummified Hand and just for scaling in general. I think I want Monarch's Gaze. Oops, I think I want to go to the question mark. But nothing we can do now. Let's see, toss this and Venerate, I guess. Save the energy. Tyranny. That helps block. Put a backflip on top. Maybe just put nothing on top. Sure. Can exhaust the Falling Star. We can Nightmare the Minion Strike. We can backflip. We can charge those away. Kingly Punch, Cosmic Indifference. Don't need you. Interesting deck here. I don't think we need any of this. Yeah, we were a little cheeky save scumming in hallway fight in Act 1, but whatever. I'm just... I'll say two things. First, I'm just trying to have fun, and I thought it was more fun to, you know, really push the envelope on our 5 Elite Act 1, which you just don't get to see very often. And surely was possible if we had just, like, understood the game better. And I think we learned the game better by continuing to play, even if it means that we know, like, okay, we reset the run. But the second thing I'll say is I will stop running my mouth on how good at this game I am, because my stats are now inflated by a little save scum. One fewer card is aggressively bad. Let's just take the damage. Nightmare the Kingly Punch. It's not my favorite nightmare target. I would rather nightmare a backflip or a minion strike, I guess. An invoke is kind of hilarious, but probably not the best. Patter is a really good nightmare. Yeah, we don't nightmare here. We need a better target. We also don't Cosmic Indifference the Kingly Punch. We do Weak Potion here. What do we Cosmic Indifference then? The Patter. Nope, don't need your Nightmare. Okay, we can backflip. Tyranny. Don't need to reflect. Patter. And turn. Don't need the defend minus. We don't need the invoke either. The invoke is pretty bad. We can charge, a strike, and a defend. I don't think we Cosmic Indifference anything. Oh no, we Cosmic Indifference the Patter. Because it's a good nightmare target. We just have to take the damage again. We can toss you. We can draw towards our nightmare. Nightmare's the bottom card. That, in case you didn't know, is very unlucky. Very unlucky. So we can Falling Star. We can't Falling Star and Reflect, though. Ugh. We need to Reflect. We can Venerate. I guess we can Falling Star now, but I don't think we should. It's kind of expensive. We can Kingly Punch. We can pretty much play everything. Toss the Crush under. Nightmare the backflip, I think. Defend, Cosmic Indifference, backflip, defend, defend, Falling Star. To take none. Okay, toss the Cosmic, no, toss the Charge. How badly do I want to play Reflect here? Not that badly. Patter. Backflip. Backflip. I wish we had the summon card. The energy actually is a problem now. But we can Patter. Cosmic Indifference here. Save the energy. Yeah, and we Venerate. Save one energy. We need the energy. Okay, we can toss the Reflect. We're not going to have energy for it anymore. And we can do this plus patter plus kingly punch plus backflip. Patter. Defend. Take none, and now they're almost dead. Kingly punch is getting there. Toss a backflip. Is this lethal now? Yes, right? Venerate, Falling Star, Kingly Punch, Cosmic Indifference, the Kingly Punch. We're out of energy. Blast. Miscalculation. Miscalculation. Take a bunch, but it doesn't matter. Really, we're at the end of the act. Okay, comment. These are not good. Did we just randomly? Let's see what this says. Carnivores now can take. So did we just happen to see 3 Regent rares? I think we did. I think that was unlucky. Do I want this? I don't think I do. I don't think I want any of this. We can do 4 elites, which is, you know, kind of the theme of the run. And I am going... Should I split this into 2 parts? I'm out of time, but I might have time later, so I could just pause the recording and continue it later, or I could just say, like, let's wrap there. Let's pause the recording. Let's pause the recording. All right, we're back. I just played an entire multiplayer run while I paused the stream, so let's see if I can refocus my mind on what's happening in this run. At the start of each combat, shuffle 3 days in your drop pile. What are we doing in this deck? Right. We have an extra energy per turn, and we have Ice Cream, which really stacks up. We have Oddly Smoothstone and Anchor and a bunch of block cards, but we don't really have like a very clear way to end the fight. We've got Kingly Punch, which is like bleh, very bleh. We've used our Lizard Tail. We've got some Bronze Scales for passive damage, Letter Opener, Parrying Shield, so like slow damage over time stuff. We don't need the extra energy and the less draw. That would be pretty bad. So we want the potions. I don't like either of these, so we'll let the Fronds do its work. We want to go to... Oh, this is a great path. Late Shop and 4 elites. So let's go left. Okay, right off the bat, it's... looking a little rough. Oh, but we have, right, we can do this. We can throw every potion every turn, basically, or every fight. Okay. $18 is not enough to kill him, but we're blocked out, so it doesn't need to be. We can charge, toss those. 16 damage here. We can make it lethal. Although it doesn't need to be. Maybe we keep spreading out the damage like this. Draw an extra card. I don't need the Monarch's Gaze. We can do this. Nightmare the royalties? Get rid of anything, and then royalties 3 times and kill. Nice. Solar Strike to give us more stars. So we can play Reflect more easily. It's okay. It's such a low... It's just like such a black card. Not 1 energy deal 9. I don't really want to add to my deck right now. We could gain a debt. Oof, another curse is really bad. We should just do this. Okay, you can't get the relic with a divine 3. Also, what is this? Okay, we got a rare card reward at least. Barricade is interesting. Barricade seems quite good. Burst is also interesting. But I'm gonna take the Barricade. Okay, we can Nightmare the Patter. That's very slow, but we don't have a way to not be slow in this deck, so... We can use all of our potions every fight. Tyranny, discount something. That was not a great discount. We don't need to patter again. So we can Cosmic Indifference the Kingly Punch. Or some block for next turn. Probably we want to get some block next turn. And we don't... Oh, we do save energy. We have Ice Cream, so we should just save the energy. Okay, we don't need to defend. Drawing is great. Here's the Barricade. Reduces the cost of the defend. Okay. I love the Barricade symbol. That's so cool. Alright, we don't need the... Monarch's Gaze is expensive. We're going to play everything else. We're going to take a little bit of damage. But if we block potion, it's mostly okay. Maybe we should have taken Monarch. Get rid of the defend. Ba-ba. Take a little bit of damage. Don't need the defend. Reflect is good. Patter. Patter. Okay, and now we've got, well, our opponent's dead? How did we deal all that damage? I'm not sure when that happened. Don't need these. I think these are relatively weak. Okay, I think we go left, unless we want 2 shops. Give up an elite for an extra shop. Tempting. Tempting, but I'm going to just do 1 shop. Drink a colorless potion. This is very effective. This is very effective. Don't think we want the Monarch's Gaze or the Barricade in this fight. Barricade's actually still very good. Don't need the Strike, of course. We can save the energy. Probably we should. We can retain these cards. Probably we should. There's the Barricade, so we can reflect, Barricade, backflip. I will royalties, patter, cosmic indifference, the patter. Extend the Volan Weak. We have Barricade, so might as well get the letter opener proc there. Once again, we'll hit the letter opener threshold and then save the extra energy. Okay, our opponent is almost dead. And we're blocked out. Nice. A second Barricade. Well, obviously we don't need a second Barricade, but that is hilarious. I'll take a leg sweep though. Great. We'll take. Let's use the energy potion. Let's Barricade into Monarch's Gaze, into backflip. Know thy place. Sure. Leg sweep. Sure. Save the energy. Save the block. Reflect, cosmic indifference, the leg sweep, defend, tyranny, defend, sure. We can be a little funny here and nightmare the royalties. They're gaining a lot of strength, so we shouldn't be too complacent. I don't think we need this. Definitely don't need this, though. Almost out of block. Hopefully we can kill them here. Boom, boom. You're dead. Cool. Don't need that. That's not a very good one. Swift Potion's decent. Let's hold on to Swift Potion, I guess. We'll take both of these, I guess. We can do this in a way that makes the most sense to maximize energy. Something like this. Nice. Should we draw cards here? What would we be looking for? Just some more setup. We have the Barricade, so the Reflect is very efficient. Crush Under's also decently efficient. Yeah, we can play both. So all our cards are ethereal now, but I think that's okay. We do want to try and kill the bat guy because he's gonna de-upgrade our cards, which will be really bad. We're blocked out for this turn, so we can Nightmare the Minion Strike. Let's get back the Crush Under, honestly? Maybe just a backflip. We can let those cards exhaust. Save the energy, we'll need it. Okay. Don't need Monarch's Gaze. Or Falling Star. Backflip. Can't afford Reflect, even if we do that. This is good. Leg Sweep is good. Kingly Punch is good. Let the defend exhaust? Yeah. Okay, just one guy left. Exhaust the defend. We can Kingly Punch, backflip. Kingly Punch. Okay, we're in there. Lantern's great. Lethality is great in general. Don't really need synergy for lethality to be the right pick. Holy. Insane. Runs over now. Might as well. Might as well. I think we save the buffer though, because that's a really good potion. We technically block out here. Oh, but we drank a potion that makes our blocks better, so let's just spend the energy. Remove the artifacts. Or some of them anyway. He has a lot. Oh, here we go. There's the rest of the artifacts. Kingly Punch, Invoke. Lethality. Block. Block. Venerate. No point crushing under when he has armor. Not a great hand, but charge away the burns is good. Tyranny is good. Play a single defend, we have plenty of energy. Get rid of burn. Backflip. Nightmare into Minion Strike is fine. Extend the week. Should be good for now. Get rid of the Begone. Not a big fan of that card. Invoke is good. Reflect is good. Kingly Punch is great. Backflip. Minion Strike. Charge away a couple more burns. Patter. We'll go ahead and finish off the letter opener cycle, even though it spends the rest of our energy. Get rid of a burn. Just end turn. None of those cards are worth playing. Get rid of a burn. Minion Strike. Invoke. Minion Strike. Kingly Punch. Cosmic Indifference. Kingly Punch. Venerate for the letter opener. Should be dead next year. Next turn, the Kingly Punch. There we go. Vajra's good. Blessing of the Forge is actually kind of good. Leap plus? That's so funny. Nah, we took a leg sweep. I think we're okay. Dig, feather, don't need it. Let's toss the Blessing of the Forge. Glow, probably. Definitely Invoke. Know Thy Place. Backflip. Leg sweep. Overblock by a little bit. We don't have barricade, so that's not great. Actually, overblocked by a lot, 14. Probably we could have done better there. Almost certainly. I think the way we want to do this turn is we don't need any of this. But Monarch's Gaze. Oh, interesting. I did not realize that Mummified Hand can hit star cards. So we can do Falling Star, Kingly Punch, Tyranny, Barricade. Take a decent amount here. 6. Asti saved 3, and the plated armor saved 3. Okay, we don't need Strike. Boom, boom, boom. We don't want to turn that last card into a Minion Strike, because we want to play this card. We can toss this. We can play Lethality, Venerate, Invoke, Cosmic Indifference, the Invoke, I guess. And just play the royalties, which means we should have played it sooner for the Mummified Hand value. I was thinking about saving it for the Nightmare, but I think that's dumb. We have enough gold. We can buy everything we want in the shop, and we only have one shop left. We don't need to keep playing Invoke. But Reflect is good. Falling Star, we can't afford anymore. Patter, Leg Sweep, Kingly Punch, sure. Kind of a slow OP deck. Like, we're clearly overpowered. But we don't end fights extremely quickly. Kind of funny. He's at 1, and he's dead. Okay. Strawberry's nice. Putrefy is nice. I think I'll take that. I think we need a little bit more weaken Vuln. We don't want these potions. They're not good. Get rid of them before I forget. Ori's cool. Ripple Basin's okay. We have enough energy for it, certainly. We can get rid of a Strike here, or just a Clumsy. Triple your block. I mean, with barricade, that's kind of insane. We'll grab that. And we'll grab Ori. Nope. Wisp. Nope. 8 block, 1 glass. Nope. Nope. I'll take a Cosmic Indifference plus. Only blocks for 9. Maybe that was dumb. We could have taken Elite plus earlier, but I didn't. Okay. Oh, we can use Skill Potion. Reflect is free, so we'll play it. We don't need to use that yet, but we will. We'll probably just save double Fortifier. And as soon as we get Barricade and a little bit of block, the next fight is over. Nightmare the Lethality is great. Don't think I want to spend my energy on Venerate. Oh, maybe I do. No, because I'm out of star cards to draw, so the extra stars won't do anything. We can put a leg sweep on top. And there's no point to defend. It would deal 5 damage, but don't need to. He's attacking for what, 40 here? A little scary. So we do something like this. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, and we should be good now for the rest of this fight, I hope. Patter, charge, the burns away. Tyranny for burns. And lethality should get us in there. If we need help, we can Fortifier. But he doesn't attack very often. Get rid of a burn. Leg sweep, Cosmic Indifference, the Kingly Punch. Yeah, and we have full block for next turn before it even starts. Okay, come on, we're getting there. Kingly Punch, Minion Strike, Cosmic Indifference, the Kingly Punch. I guess the second Cosmic Indifference is pretty nice for the Kingly Punch. Would go a long way if we upgraded the Kingly Punch, but I'm too stubborn to not just dig with my shovel every time. Where's my shovel? There it is. We've had it for a while, it looks like. Don't need a strike. We Kingly Punch, and you are dead. Almost. Need to deal 2 more damage. We don't have any counting relics, so we can just go, go, go. Nunchaku is a counting relic. Ironic. Don't need this. Dig one last time. Hey! We were rewarded for digging for so long, we finally did upgrade the Kingly Punch. That's pretty funny, actually. Got the barricade right away, which is also very cool. Wow, and we nailed the upgrade. Do this. I mean, we can just do all of this. This is so over. Don't need royalties, although we can exhaust it. Maybe toss Reflect. Kingly Punch. Oops. Order lull. Really doesn't matter what we do. We have 300 block. They're never getting through that. Monarch's Gaze. We want to play at some point. We don't need Invoke. We can do Monarch's Gaze now. Leg sweep, backflip, patter. Yeah, Nightmare the lethality. I was gonna say with the draw an extra card, exhaust a card every turn, we could get into a situation where we oops, that was not done correctly. We could get into a situation where we run out of cards in our deck to exhaust, and then we actually have to start exhausting good cards and we lose the run. But it should be fine. Oops. We're really trying to throw though. Don't need the venerate. Interesting. It makes sense, but I played the Kingly Punch and it was, you know, binded, and then we put it on top and then we drew it again and it was still binded and we couldn't play it because we had already played it itself as the one binded card we get to play per turn. Okay, get rid of a defend that can't be played. Backflip to look for Kingly Punch. There it is, and they're dead. Nice. Okay, Kingly Punch was fast enough. Thank you for joining us, and yeah, we're killing it. Act 1 was the hardest, but we squeezed through. I feel like I've been doing this run forever. It's been almost 2 hours. This is a long recording, but also I played, like I said, I did a lot of Slay the Spire in between while I paused the recording. I'm glad it worked out. Thank you for joining us. We'll catch you next time.